Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be doing a general timeless reading for the beautiful Pisces collective. This is the Pisces Club after all, so it is the place to be if you would like to get daily readings for Pisces, if you would like to connect with like-minded souls, and get a tarot reader that is basically your tarot reader and coach on the daily for free. That will be me. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you would like to click the notification bell, that will be wonderful so you get notifications for every video that is posted. Now, we're going to be doing a timeless general. After a little bit, I'm going to be shifting the view of the camera to the cards. But first, I wanted to invite you to check out the personalized readings. If you have anything weighing on your mind, if you have anything that you would like more clarity on, or simply if you would like to see what's coming in the near future for you, what to expect, how to get ready in your own life, book a personalized reading. They're $55 one question readings. In the order, you can place your question when you submit it, and within 7 days, business days, you're gonna get your reading in the form of a video that is specifically created for you. It's a reading that is not based on the Pisces energy, it is based on your energy specifically. So I'm gonna need your birth date, ideally, and your complete name. So if you would like that, I would love to connect with you that way. Please go ahead and book your personalized reading. The link will be in the description box below. So let's head into the reading, Pisces. Get comfy, drink your water, get into a nice relaxing state, and let's see what messages are showing up for the Pisces collective. Now, of course, these are general readings and they apply for um, all of us in different ways. So take what applies for you. Some messages that don't make sense to you are probably for someone else who's watching who needs to hear it. Okay? That's the difference between the personalized and the general ones on YouTube. So I hope that you enjoy every bit of this, Pisces. Comment below, comment the affirmations, participate, say hi. All of those things I love. And I'll see you in the next view. Let's first start with our intention. Universe, angels, beings of love and light, please bring in the most relevant and important messages for Pisces. Please bring in the most accurate predictions, the most powerful confirmations, and the best advice that the fishies may need right now. I'm going to be reading cards upright for this one, and I'm going to be using a very unique little deck I got from Temu that is like pixelated. You know, like the images are like pixelated, like in a video game, which is pretty cool. And okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the sun. Let's not ignore that. First card that we see in this reading is the sun. The sun is a card of blessings. The sun is a card of abundance, prosperity, joy, good things coming, good health, good luck. It's like everything good that you can think of comes in this card. And you are getting it now, the sun card, at the bottom of the deck. But that was just me shuffling. Now let's actually go into the Celtic Cross. So your main situation here, Pisces, is a Two of Wands. Two of Wands. You have the world in your hands. There is so much potential. You can really do whatever it is that you want, and you can really accomplish things that are far beyond what you think you can accomplish. There is really no limit to the things that you can do, Pisces. You have already selected one of these two wands. You have already made a choice, an important choice. You already have an idea of where you want to go moving forward. Maybe you have a general plan, maybe you have a very detailed plan. But whatever it is, they're confirming to you that you are on the right path. Okay, so don't forget that. Don't allow doubt to basically start looking elsewhere, start thinking of different new things, and start kind of sabotaging that path that you're already on, okay? Because you are there for a reason. This is a confirmation that you are in the right path already. And this is the main situation that you're living right now. I feel like there's a lot more potential and possibility within the path that you have already selected than you're aware of. So if you, let's say, are working on a project, or you're studying a certain thing, or going for a specific goal, whatever it may be, it will be different for all of you. this card is basically saying, with the world in your hands like that globe, that it can go so much better and so much further than you think. That same idea, that same path can lead you in incredible ways that you do not expect. But the challenge here seems to be the Page of Wands. Now, for some of you, this could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius person that is showing up as the challenge for you, meaning that they're creating some kind of either distraction or conflict of sorts. For some of you, this could be your impulsive nature, your impulsive, spontaneous, fun-driven nature. Maybe you are already in the right path, but then you have this like shiny object syndrome. It's like, ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. You know, that looks exciting. That sounds fun. Let's go ahead and do that instead. And then do that instead. Or maybe you're not replacing one thing with the other, but you're thinking you can do it all, right? And I'm not saying you can't. What I'm saying is that sometimes we need to do less but better, right? Instead of more, and stuff, you know, falls through the cracks and stuff like that. So that could be a possibility, that you get very excited with different things and you get distracted and you forget the value and the possibilities and the potentials that lie in the path that you have already chosen. In the recent past, the card showing up here is the Fool. You were already very excited with a possibility. Recently, maybe this year, maybe at the beginning of the year, maybe around your birthday, Pisces, you were very excited with this path. It felt brand new. It felt full of dopamine and all the feel-good chemicals. You know, it's like you were thrilled and excited. Somewhere along the way, naturally, as you start to pursue this, it becomes more like normalized in your day-to-day, and maybe it doesn't feel as exciting, right? Then something else comes along and it distracts you. That's kind of like the challenge, right? That is showing up here. Now, with the Fool in the recent past, this is letting me know that you've had moments in your life in which you have allowed yourself to get either distracted or overly ambitious, and stuff has maybe not gone as well as it could have. Maybe you took risks that you were not aware of. Maybe you went through experiences, Pisces, that you didn't quite understand. Now that you went through them, now that you learned from them, now you get to understand the full picture of what you're dealing with. The good thing is that the Fool energy is showing up in the recent past, meaning that foolish, a little bit of a foolish perspective is being left behind. However, the present energy, well, we'll see what that is, but it kind of sounds to me like it's going to be a little bit less exciting and more predictable. And that is a good thing, you know, if you're moving forward with a specific plan. Let's see what shows up for the present energy. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. So I think you're going to be looking at your past and really correcting certain things. Looking at things that you have attempted before and finding the little flaws that made it harder for you, or finding the little behaviors that fucked it up somehow. And you're going to be recycling a certain experience, making it your own by incorporating the lessons from the past. Now, there could be someone from the past showing up here. I'm hearing steer clear, like, oh my god, that energy was intense. Almost like an alarm went off in my third eye, like, do not engage with a person from the past. It was very, very heavy, very strong. So there could be someone who was in your life at the time in which you were in this slightly foolish energy. Maybe you went through an experience with someone you didn't know any better, right? Maybe they took advantage of you. Maybe this person was manipulative. You weren't aware of how that worked. And it's like, maybe they're going to try to come back, okay? It's a hell no. It's a hell no, Pisces. But most of all, I think that there is a lot of like love and care and nostalgia for what you have been through, the good aspects of it, of course, and wanting to, in a way, replicate them. In the near future, we have the Five of Cups. So it's important to continue to have perspective, because the Five of Cups to me is a card that is the result of a lack of perspective. Instead of seeing everything that you have, instead of seeing everything that you can do, instead of seeing everything that is available to you, instead is focusing on the things that are not working or working halfway, focusing all of your energy in what is wrong or not enough or needs to be corrected. And even though to a certain extent I always say this, it's good to pay attention to things that are not working. Obviously we want them to work. It is not good to pay all of our attention to that, because we start to somehow magnify that energy and we start to lose grasp and forget all the things that we do have, all the things that are working. So don't let that happen to you in the near future, Pisces. We do have this card showing up in the near future as potential. So make a conscious choice of saying, I choose to focus on the things that are going well. I choose to celebrate the things that are blessings, the things that are flowing, and all else I'll figure out, later or whatever. But focus on the positive is what I'm trying to say. All right, so you are being represented by the Three of Wands. What happens here is that you want results. You want evidence that what you're doing is okay. You want evidence that you are on the right path. And if that doesn't come fast enough, you start to look elsewhere, apparently, according to the cards. Don't shoot the messenger. It seems here like you have been waiting for certain results to come in, manifestations to come in, even confirmed blessings to come in. And when the wait becomes a little too long, you start to wonder, was I wrong? Was I in the wrong path? And that's where doubt creeps in. But you gotta be patient. This is a confirmation for you. This is the whole reason for these readings. You are on the right path, Pisces, okay? And you know it. You do. It's just doubt creeps in sometimes. In your environment, the energy that we have is the Star. Absolutely beautiful energy, Pisces. Wow. The Star is all about wishes fulfilled. It is about promises being kept. It is about desires coming true. It is about prayers being heard and answered. Okay, and as I say that, 11:11 in the recording of the video, everything around you right now wants you to win. Everything around you, not necessarily like people. What I'm getting is more like astrological energy, like the energy containers that you are currently in. They serve you. They're good for you. We are in a moment, I think. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't really pay that much attention to it. But I think that everything all the planets are moving direct right now. And that could be how this energy is showing up, or like why this card is showing up. It's basically saying the green light is everywhere. Go for it, With the hopes and fears position of the spread, we have Five of Swords. It's like you want to set your boundaries. You want to fight for what you deserve, but you don't want to have like a big ass fight though. It's like, I don't know, you don't want to invest your energy in like making sure that someone gives you something that is obviously yours. To you, it's like, it has to come naturally. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates. It's like a desire to stand up for yourself, but also a desire to not have to. We have the Sun again, Pisces. So it wasn't a little fluke. It wasn't something that just came up when we were shuffling at the beginning of the spread. And this is showing up now as the outcome card. So that is absolutely beautiful, Pisces. That is another confirmation that you're on the right path. Another confirmation that you are headed towards prosperity, abundance in finances, good luck, good health, good things, just happiness, joy. This is amazing, Pisces. That's the best card you can have. And the Star, I would say, is the second card, the second best card that you can have. So, I mean, it's a good reading. The third best card that you can possibly have, according to me, is the Magician. And you have it here too. Pisces, be creative, get excited, do what you have already set yourself up to do. You are in the right path. Keep going. Keep going. Don't get distracted and just laser focus on the desire that you want. Focus on the good things that you are manifesting through that. And just go all in. Really. Really. It's going to be so worth it. 10 of Pentacles, Pisces. Holy shit. This is so good. This is so good, Pisces. I can't even. Like, the Star, the Sun, the Magician, the 10 of Pentacles. Like, what? 10 of Pentacles, for those of you who are not understanding my reaction, the 10 of Pentacles is a card that talks about a lot of specifically financial stability and success, a lot of money coming in, a lot of prosperity, and not only prosperity that comes in, but money that stays. It's like money that stays in your accounts, money that generates interest, money that provides for you and future generations if that's what you want, money that has a way to multiply in your life and bring in freedoms and blessings and all of these good things. So this is a confirmation that if you just manage to stay focused and do what you're doing and continue to do what you're doing, you are going to manifest an incredible success, Pisces. Okay, so just stop, like, put those little things that the horses wear, so that they don't get distracted and stay in their own lane. And stay in your own lane, Pisces. It's so worth it. It's gonna be so freaking worth it. I'm so happy for you. This looks so good. If you would like some additional information that belongs specifically to you and not necessarily the collective, just let me know for a personalized reading. Right now, they're taking me around 7 business days to get the video to you. Depending, of course, on how many orders come in. Sometimes it takes a little bit more, sometimes it takes a little less. Bottom line, I'm gonna be giving these readings to you or bringing them your way as fast as possible. That's the whole point. But, heads up. For that, you all only need to click on the link in the description box below. It will be the first link there. It should be. Alright, Pisces. So, beautiful. You're onto something. You're onto something great, okay? Keep going, Pisces. I love you so much. Enjoy this energy. Enjoy this feeling of green lights, allowing you to just go through and pass through quickly and effortlessly. Make the most out of this time in which all the planets, I think, are direct. But make the most time out of this period regardless. Like, don't let that stop you if that's not the case. Alrighty, Pisces. So, I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.